Well, at least in my Twitch stream, I wrote fights correctly. Not like in my Discord. So, Nioh 3. We are nearing the end of the first map, namely the fights, basically 3 of them against Takeda and his ilk. Well, I guess we say Takeda, something like that, right? Namely, we did basically all the southern parts, right? This here is the final battle, this here is the pre-final battle, and this here is what enables them. So you basically go, I don't know, either way is fine, to here, do this part to there, fight the castle, then we go fight the castle here, and then we can do the castle there. But as you can see, we can actually do some small quests still. Maybe this one here and this one here. Let's throw them in real quick. Alright, so do something against his headache. And for that, there's some yokai that we need to defeat now. And this beautiful boy down there. Can he actually get away? I don't think so. That was very wrong. On multiple levels. Then can start and you get my attack started. Right, what did he get? Nice soul core, nothing too crazy. This other praetors, let's murder Tomo Kaoru. No? There we go. I assume we need to go back up, right? Do we? Wait a minute. Was it already finished with that? No, I can't be finished. We didn't give the gallstone to him, right? How headaches, it is that one. Ah, I need to make the medicine first. That makes kind of sense, yes. I think I need to craft that with my smith. Yes. Let's go. Oh no, an ambush. That's right, I can make this in the air. Please stop your heavy breathing. Did I miss the cat somewhere? Oh, there it is. Could you please select Hanzo? Man, I just love it if we bring him down while they do their jump. Looks so good. You hit him with a big ass axe while they are in the air. That looks boring. No 180 item? I actually only want 180 item, or something with a very, very good grace. Alright, but now we've done all the quests that are currently available at least. Yep, looks fine to me. Then we need to go in this direction, so the northern part. There he is. There's another here, right? Oh, he even saw me. Oh, come on! I was basically already done with that spell. A poor fireball. Yeah, we don't need to go to there. Just to here, through the dark zone. Please stop with the blocking. It's very rude. Ow! Not touching that either. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fireball. Man, Fireball is the best spell. Nothing is wrong. I cast Fireball. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was very disappointing that such a cursed one like here got no loot. Well, next to no loot. Oh, you're locked. Need to defeat the head honcho first. That is the squirrel again. Let's go as a samurai, it's easier that way. Please stop. I'm surprised that it gets staggered so much. I thought that I shouldn't get staggered at all, basically, thanks to my higher level of toughness. I even got a talent that helps me against that. Well, maybe they interfered with each other. That the high toughness doesn't play nice with the anti-stagger talent. Maybe. Hello, Trinidad Jungle. I do hear my friend somewhere from here. Ah, there he is. And what? Ah! That's what killed you. That's what killed you. Which does remind me, how much more do we need? Well, 160. Not so that many. In comparison, at least. Ah. Unfortunate. Been around at exactly that time. Your name is Smart HXM? Well, not that smart apparently. Even though he at least had a hammer, I guess. That is something. Kishu? I mean, I would ask why most with demon names play ninja, but I got the idea that there's no need to ask about that. It's because they are weeps, right? Okay. Done. The plus knight. Let's see if we can get the jump. Nope, we do not get the jump on them. Well, maybe I did. Because that must have hurt a ton. Oilika, 10-13. Kind of disappointing loot though. To be fair, the high level stuff, right? When we defeated the Demon of Pride, again, pretty easily, I'm afraid. It dropped like level 15 and 16 stuff, I believe. So it's not nothing, you know. Alright, now for the castle. Cut down by Yagyu soldier, Shi Dongyang. Oh. Well, not sure how you die to these jumps. Especially here. But you did it. Alright, let's retake Futamata Castle. 1 out of 3 here. Sanzo. Yeah, you get it back, don't worry. Not my first rodeo. Another one of these. Obviously the castle up there is closed. Sneaky. Yeah. The difference in damage is a bit strong. Thankfully we got our spells. Oh. Are you any good? What grace do you have? Your item sword binders, please. Water damage. Nah. I'm basically hoping that I get something with a high level of stamina or maybe a strength bonus. But so far, no luck. I had a constitution bonus, I think, C minus. And magic and or skill on B. Now here, just a few of those are actually not real. Yeah. Who was the one? Was he up there? Yes. At least there should be easy targets for me. He's dead and hits him for like 20 minutes. Minimum. Flush. And you are Sakata Yubei Shigeyoshi. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Did it from the air. It's kind of funny that you stay in the air when you do the spells. Even if it's for a really long time, like for our fireball spell. In fact, there's stuff that makes it so that if you are a ninja and attack from the air, you get a damage bonus. Might actually be interesting in that case. Let's paint the walls red. There's a guy that we shot. And you can go around, but you can actually also jump in from here. Not sure why you would like to do this, but I did it once because I didn't see the door first. But since I'm a civilized person, I'm actually going to use the goddamn door. There. Look at this. Just being in the air. So, it's just that we really need to use spells as a ninja. I guess there are builds, if you do them properly, that work without it too, that solely go melee or such. But against quite a few of the monsters, if you just go for low strength attack here, it takes forever. But it could also be the weapon that we use for that, of course. Now there's a gate that we saw earlier. In fact, did I change my weapons stats? Yeah, strength. I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't. That weapon stats looks like. Well, actually, strength, skill, and magic or so, maybe? Stamina, skill, and actually strength too, I think. So actually I did adjust it already. Yeah, I did. So it's already as good as it... Oh. I got like 2 points in stealth, because I had to put them somewhere. And since then, I often see stuff like that, where the enemy literally doesn't see me even though I'm like 5 centimeters away from him. Actually, no. Just use magic. Just use magic, I said. Yeah, totally worked. I mean, is it magic if it's just ninja tricks? Really? The answer might surprise you. Oh? Oh, there. Honestly, it feels like you should, Oh, this was wrong. Just skate a bit more. Just for the fun of it. It was actually really good. But, I keep not thinking on it. Now, there was another friend, but... I think it's on the other side, actually. Yeah, we can't go there just yet. That was neat. I think that was a guy that, oh. I thought it was a guy that would have sent the others after me. But, apparently you got some Yoki hellbent on taking us out now. Didn't do him any good though. Oh yeah, against these small guys here, right? Oh, not how they do it correctly. Ah, I need to keep going forward. Yeah, I think if I wouldn't have taken this guy out, there are guys in here that would have shot me elsewise. In fact, as an intro, you can already see these 3 red dots at the wall, right? This is them. Not sure if you were unfortunate or fortunate that you got the Yoki out. Yeah, bottled blood. I'm pretty sure this wasn't me. And humans are so fragile. Oh yeah, there are between one of these hidden doors, right? All of these illusions. I think the illusions are explained as being from the big head honcho, because he's somehow specializing into that or something like this. This here, I believe, is a shortcut that we saw earlier. If that's the case, down here to continue, yes. I can already see it. Isn't there a way around that? Oh yeah, also as a ninja you basically always want to be on the back, then you do like 4 times to 8 times more damage or something like this. It's just that the enemy of course keeps moving, right? And so it's at least not for me the easiest to actually do that. Even though I try to use the mist ability quite often. No? I thought I could shoot that thing. But apparently not. There's another shortcut. See? In the second one, it worked. In the first try, he had immediately turned around, so it was actually for naught. I don't use this word often enough, I believe. For naught. Also, the NPCs here are already level 409. We are still 288. We're not even yet 300. Okay, it must be above me then. Ah, it's you again. Ouch. Down stones. Now, who saw me? I don't think it was you. I think it was... well, now he saw me, of course. I think it was someone on the roof. Nice. But the damage is so low against heavily armored targets. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, but I think someone shot me, actually. Yep, this one here. I don't see a way to sneak past it, though. Oh, you... Good attack, Franco, there. That was so dumb, he never saw it coming. Only the best of the best. Oh, kitty, hello. Very impressive. Ouch, ouch! Well, just as a reminder, right? The more we kill with a ninja weapon, the closer we are to no longer using any ninja weapon at all. Well, until the next DLC, maybe. Right. I knew there was something. That's not so nice. I kinda wish I had bombs in situations like these. That actually was kinda cool. He went to the side, stood in the air, cast our spell, and then I double jumped back up to the roof. That was kinda cool. Is he not having a gun? I thought he was having a gun. But apparently not. But... stones. No stones allowed, and it's another cursed one. Actually, there's another stone. How many stones did he have? Oh. Also, I can't remember any spells left. Well, samurai it is. How could he do this? I thought I would be immune to this by now. That I can get staggered. Oh, next to immune. Wait a moment. So, as a samurai, right? I got toughness AA. That's the highest you can get. Increase your resistance against to hit key damage and being staggered by attacks. And then, hold on. Add something else to that. We had tons of defense. Damage checking and attacking is only 50%. It's a bit low actually. Defense bonus of strength and stamina together is by minus. There was something that I'm outright helped by this other, maybe? So. Yeah. It's only doing the art proficiency. While art, okay, that is okay. That's my... and charge attacks apparently. Which I also don't use. Okay, fine. Fine. I hate it, but it does make sense. I guess I just need to be a tiny little bit more careful then. Oh yeah, forgot. I was still in samurai form. That is a ninja yogi, I think, if... not sure what weapon that is supposed to... Oh! Who's shooting at me? Oh! And he was prepared to talk shit that he can't attack me, because I'm in the air, but I wasn't in the air very high, was I now? Hey, Kino. I saw you won your game like 3-0 or something like that. And did you see that there were some fun in the National Cup in Germany between Mannheim and Kaiserslautern? You probably saw the picture that I posted with the horses. If you're on Jake's channel then. But yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened, but well, they got a very heated rivalry, not just a normal one, but a very heated one. And okay, also yeah, then not obviously. And apparently, right? I didn't check it too much, but apparently the main tribune of Mannheim, where also the families are, basically threw stuff over to the Lautern side. And when then something escalated on the pitch, the Lautern fans shot rockets into the tribune that threw stuff over to them earlier, where children are in there and so on, right? Because it's also where the family stuff is. And then people from Mannheim somehow got on the pitch and so on and so forth, and it was just pandemonium. Thanks. Man United score? No, not at all. They lost 2-0 against Hull. Well. No, I just checked the Converty game yesterday, and also just watched the DFB Cup. And today I watched also a few games already, since the DFB Cup is the whole day. Well, I guess United are on to a good start. I'm sure you'll love to see that. It's always good when rivals... I mean, who's actually your rival this year? I would have thought that maybe Man U, if they play well. Oh yeah, it definitely is. To be fair, you better had to win against Converty, of course, right? But you also did it in a good manner, I think, which is important. So yeah, good job. And then are they going to play, or did they already play? Could you please just not exist? And not necessarily a title challenge in itself, but at least that they would play for it, you know? And while they're not exactly written in that they had a good chance, at least someone that could go to the top, you know? Something like that. Uh-oh, I forgot about this. Be nice. Uh-oh. He didn't like that. Well, definitely not now. Damage bonus to strength, you say? Well, that's more interesting. But you only have steel talisman, I don't want to summon you, so you won't matter, I'm afraid. Still, I can set you in. I want to see how Manchester City plays. And how well they actually do play. Liverpool? I'm not sure. Spurs at 5:30. You mean because of all the players that they bought, or because of some other reason? Yeah, I guess. That is interesting. Hopefully. Against whom are they playing? Deb's team. That was Brighton? No. Birmingham. Birmingham, whatever. Oh, you. Brentford. Well, look, I had two chances out of 3 and I picked the wrong one. That 2 is impressive. Where's that guy? Ah, there. Okay, I see him. But first, we need to take care of this guy that keeps stumbling to us. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of the B teams, okay? One of the B's. Bee's knees. How did I miss this? I think it's wonky. Now I got him. Because these chokers won't shoot me as long as the observer is dead. As for you, though, who's the third one? Brentford, Brighton, and Bournemouth. How do you actually say Bournemouth? Is it Bournemouth or Bournemouth or something like that, or is it something completely different too? Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Okay. Welcome to the team. Close. Close. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged. Do. At least Bournemouth sounds more or less logical. More or less. This oh, I think you should simply jump over. Oh. Against Sunderland, really? Ipswich is nearly relegated, right? Well, went up. Good today. Oh, okay. High praises from you. What was Sunderland thought of before the season started? In which place it could be? I see. I doubly so see. Euro Conference 9th last year. Okay. But they overperformed. Yeah, I mean, that happens. But normally that should mean that they got some money lying around, right? And in theory should be strengthened. Play a better round this year. You mean it costs too much play power, manpower? They spent all the money last year already? I mean, did they also get decent income from that, or? $200 million! Insanity. Oh, I see the curse already. By the skeleton warrior. Well, tons of stuff. Not sure if I got anything good, but tons of stuff. I wasn't beating Panas, it's beating Forest. Okay, that's not too crazy, I guess. Yeah. I think we fight in here, so let's power up. Ah, yeah. Both pretty 50-50 games. Really? Wasn't Everton good just a few years ago? Or did I somehow also piss that away completely? Ah. Oh, really? I don't know. I somehow keep them higher valued in my mind. I don't even know why. Yeah, maybe because they're always tough to play against. Alright, we cleared it out, and I forgot something here apparently. Let's get that piece through quickly. Do you think he would be doing better at another team? Less stupid. That's a great endorsement. He doesn't see the big team. Alright, if you say so. I mean, he does have that feeling a little bit. They used to be really stupid. It was here. So what did I forget? It was so important here. That is marked on the map. Ah. This one here, right? You know what? Moyes sounds a little bit like, what's his name? Like Streich, that was at Freiburg for long years. I can't really imagine him going to a high level team because, not because he's not good, but I think he is not mentally suited to it. I think he likes being the earnest, honest guy. I would go too much against his ways, let's say, if he were to change that. Alright, we need to make a weapon for her. No, not a weapon, an item at least. Hasn't that been a good team? No. You don't need to specify Man United. I think when he was there, they weren't very good either. I guess? Who knows? Maybe he will suddenly be the new special one, right? I doubt it though, but you know. Now what do you need to make? There was something you need. Yeah. I'm only joking. So am I. So am I. Still 170. What's this plus level here? It cost me 2.8 million, you crazy. Sort by level. Nothing too crazy. I guess we can sell it all to make money. Wait a minute, didn't throw my stuff away. Enciso, I played for Paraguay. The World Cup was really good for Ipswich today. Fun player. Yeah, I imagine. Always nice to see when it works like that. Okay, now we can sell our stuff. Oh? Wait a moment. Oh, here's something interesting for us now. What is the interesting part here? You didn't want to say. Soaring turtle. Perfect. That is for the ninja. Which actually is even more perfect. Or kinda. We may need to change the weapon a little bit. Constitution, now be strength, please. Probably do some more damage with it. Then we reforge it. Where is it? Here. Do I really want to reforge these parts? No, that's fine. There's something else I could do. Soul match. The axe is still 2 million, my lord. I kinda want to do it though, because it is so high. How much does that cost? 1.1 million. 221. Well, if anything, I should use it at you. At least you are on level 50, 175. There you go, also 20. And then while we at it, let's actually upgrade the weapon a tiny little bit, so it's less bad. There you go. You're welcome, blacksmith girlie. And with that, you can go to the castle and finish two guys at the same time. Man, but it's so nice that there's so much football again. especially with the DFB Cup, where there are games all day, every time. I love it. And actually checked what I got access to. I pay like, I don't know, 40 euros or so. And with that I can see all Bundesliga Friday and Saturday games, but no conference for some reason. Up to 10 euro or international games. Oh, sorry. And all DFB Cup games. And the full Premier League. Okay, so I need to do the other quest first. That I'm on before we can continue with this one. Which is fine, it's the one up here. To get to here though, we need to go to the Stone Buddha path. Stone Butter. And we can open the door now. Have you picked a Prep team yet? Not really. I was a little bit for Liverpool, mostly due to Klopp, but not really. I was a bit interested in Tottenham, due to my father. But I don't really have a favorite. Yeah, I'm not really a Liverpool fan, you know. I was more like, oh, Klopp is the manager there. It's interesting. Only the elite here, you know. No, but like I said, not really. Which team of Deb's teams again? Brentford? Who's the rival of Brentford? The guys that they really, really hate. Maybe I pick that team then, just to fuck with Deb. Queen's Park Rangers? Well, I'm definitely not going Chelsea. Would be disgusting. Why is defense bonus stamina blue and here it's yellow? Weird. Oh yeah, I can change these two still. Interesting enough, I did recognize QPR immediately. Oh yeah, I got a small story of shame here. You know, when I was playing like FIFA 95 or something like that, something like that, so really, really old, right? I actually thought that the Blackburn Rovers were pretty cool, because the name was pretty neat, and the colors were nice. I don't know, I need to decide. But maybe I actually do take Fulham, just for the fun of it. At least they don't sound repulsive to me. That's a good start. Please, when I was younger. Oh yeah. I had a similar thing in Germany. You know, I'm not sure how to say it in English actually, but when you got a hot, very humid temperature, right? Then this is called schwül in Germany. In German. The issue is, gay is schwul, so it's very close. And 6-year-old me was always saying how schwul the weather was, how gay the weather was. Yeah, maybe. I mean, definitely none of the Manchester teams. I don't like any of them. Definitely not Liverpool. Arsenal, I don't know. Would be a bit too easy now that you are here. Plus, it's not a very good choice now that they won a title. That's like being a plastic team fan. Joining in on the winning team, you know. What else? Kai? What? You mean Kai Havertz or what? Or what are you talking about? Ah yeah, I know. Ha, the guy that in a fire dies. What a loser. I think he even scored the first goal of the season, right? I was watching the game, but it was just, you know, not very interesting because Arsenal was so much stronger. Oh, god damn it! I wanted to be cute and shoot him. And then I didn't dodge properly. But yeah, that would be maybe a thing. Bernd Leno. I haven't that name in a while. I think he was at Leverkusen before that, right? Something like that. I don't know. Just something that clicks. I take a look and then I decide. Just very randomly. Oh my. Nuremberg in penalties against Viktoria Köln. Same as Hertha against Saarbrücken. Interesting. Maybe I should become a fan of Hull just because they beat Manchester United that nicely. I don't know. I have to see. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I take a look. I want to take a pick that doesn't go down immediately. Probably not. So I see. I've been trying to pick a Serie A team recently. I don't know. Is Udine still Serie A? There are a few teams that are actually quite sympathetic, like the Fiorentina might be nice, or AS Rome. Udine Calcio, I think, right? Calcio meaning football also. I mean, I like Fiorentina because they've got a very nice purple jersey simply. And I think they don't have any scandals or anything like that. They're a really nice team. AS Roma, of course, got something like, what was his name? Like Totti, I think. Where they got for a super long time. This is how it works. That's how it works, you need to fire him up. Torino? Oh yeah, that's true. Torino also got a nice kit. They got a, I don't know, how do you name that color? Burgundy or so? Something like that, right? But yeah, that might also be a nice choice. Yeah, something like this, right? Not normal red, let's say. Well, I definitely, personally, would not pick Juventus, because they're pieces of shit. I don't think I would like to pick Lazio, because they're also very fascist, they're a little fascist. Not just a little bit, but literally Mussolini greetings and stuff like that. That's a bit too much for me. Not sure about Inter. Tough pick. Yeah, that would be a tough pick. Closer played for them though a few years, and a few other famous Germans in the past, I think. So that might be a nice idea. Inter might be nice. Not too good. I mean, I didn't know we had to pick bad teams. Then I would really say Fiorentina or AS Roma. Or maybe even Torino. Oh, you got Arsenal? Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's hope they stay a good pick. For long now. I mean, I know they're one of these teams that I know they exist, but they are, at least for me, a little bit like a, how do you say, a grey mouse, right? Very, very mid team. Sometimes they are in the Europa League, but really only sometimes. Not the worst pick in that case, I guess. In that case, yeah, something like that, right? Very stable, always there. You know what? In that case, I think I take Fiorentina then. Come on. They're also a good pick. Right, we learned the crucible art. Oh, Tedesco. Well, actually, as a Dortmund fan, of course, that's actually bad in that case, right? Schalke. But no, I think they're a good pick. But I think I really like Fiorentina in that case. I think the more I hear about them, this fucker. The more I like the idea. I mean, I haven't informed myself at all. I just remember liking them and that the jersey is nice. So I'm blessedly uninformed. Here's Spurs vibes. I mean, they'll always be worse. And you know what? I take Fulham while I'm at it. Fiorentina and Fulham for me, please. Thank you very much. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm not sure what my first team actually was. I think I might have watched a Kaiserslautern match when I was young, because my parents were having a vacation there. And for some reason, a friend of my father's actually knew Rehagel or something like that when he was still there. And we got some tickets. It was pretty cool. We could visit the stadium. But I'm not sure if we actually watched the game. This is too long ago. And of course we only mean the big ones, right? Because we got a local team, Bayern Hof, which plays, I don't even know which league it is, 5th league or something like that. That of course wouldn't count, I assume. Nürnberg did it. And the penalties. A game is a game. Well, in this case, of course, my local team would count, because I'm pretty sure I watched a game here or there. And I'm not counting youth games or anything like that either. It must be some proper professional league stuff. Whoosh. Okay, he's on the left, right? Yeah, there he is. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, it's always fun when I'm one or twice per year in Dortmund. Because that's really a special stadium. Very special atmosphere there. Fiorentina got De Gea, Bournemouth, Persona non grata Alexa Jimenez, Keane and Mastantuono on loan. Oh, you were half dead earlier. So you recovered your health. I kind of wish that that would appear so I could tell him that I'm now actually for Fulham. Yeah, I know about De Gea. But that was a long time ago. Hey McCain, long time no see. We're just talking about taking a football team per league that we become a fan of. Well, or act like you're a fan of. Like Kino here, for example, has decided to take on... who's it again? Wait, Bologna in Italy. And I decided on Fiorentina now. Actually, McCain, how's the weather in, hold on. Are you still in Berlin, or are you in, somewhere in Franken? The good news is I got all the Twitch forms filled out again. Right. What again? I don't remember how OBS works. Oh, actually they made it easier than in the past. In the past it was, I wouldn't say technical, but it was these small things that you need to put a knob here or there, you know. And now they actually make it easy. They got some setup wizard that you just need to follow, and then you're already pretty good. The one thing that you might want to remember, in case you want to see your chat on stream as an overlay, you probably may want to have Streamlabs. I assume you had Streamlabs in the past. And in case you forgot how it works, you basically take your SteamMats account or create one if you don't have one, right? And then you go to the Streamlabs website, log in, and there you can export. There you can export your chat or something like that. Or there's some link, and that link you simply enter in OBS as a browser text-based something, and then it works. Bussey, Kevin, Bob, Birch. It's fine. I'm just in here for the fun. Yeah, audio is fine. Yeah, ideally you still have it, and then it's all good, right? Then you can just copy paste it basically. It's not that much. And there we are now. In theory, in the second crucible, you know. Actually. Football. Oh, we actually play against Chelsea. Well, at Monday. Well, nice to know. Oh yeah, do not go through the white hot flames. I remember that part. Like you use a Wii already? Ah yeah, of course, right? You need to integrate yourself. Jake doing it differently, popping out and capturing that. Yes and no. I'm pretty sure the underlying mechanic is still the same, but he just doesn't use it as something in the browser. Or as a chat, he pops this chat out. I think what you mean is, especially if you would like to share that. Like, if you would like to see Jake's chat, for example, right? The easiest way is to simply take the Jake chat, pop that out, and insert it into your own. Oh god, I pushed it. Have fun with dinner. The fucker pushed me in the fire. But yeah, I think underlying it's still the same thing. Namely the Streamlabs chat. It's just how he decided to display that one. And I think that was not just simply as a text window or so, but like that. But maybe I'm wrong too. I'm just pretty sure that most people that I know that do stream do it like that. Yeah, so how's the weather in Berlin then? Give it all its weapon. Are you currently doing that because you're asking that? If so, then probably yes. I think it's a normal thing to do. Well, not all of them, but it asks for pretty much all of them. Yeah, something like that too here, right? We got like 20 degrees or so, and very, very rainy. It's raining the whole week, which is nice, because holy moly, we too had brown patches everywhere too. No, it was really rainy here. And not just at night or so. It was basically raining all the time. Again, it's not that bad, but you know. Fire bad. White fire very bad. So yeah, that's why I was wondering if it's the same for you guys. Yes, it's a chat box. You can do more with it if you want to, like set up alerts when someone follows you or tips you or whatever, right? But that is optional stuff that you in no way have to do. You basically really want the chat box thingy, and you basically should get a link out of that you just insert in Twitch as, let me lie, as a text or browser, one of the two, I think. Or maybe by now you even can say chat and type Streamlabs. I'm not sure, but something like that. Anyways, you should get a link out of that. Yeah, the widget URL, exactly. That's what you want. And I think it should even tell you as what to set it up in Twitch. But if I remember correctly, it was either text, browser, or you could directly say that it's a chat and enter the widget URL. It was something like that. Nioh 64. Oh, I remember these things. They are evil. Damn suicide bombers. Oh, that was the second one. I also forget about the second one. Yeah, I usually have at the bottom, I got like 3 or 4. I got my audio there, I got my scenes, so how I layer the text over the screen and stuff like that. I got the game captured there, and I got the stream stats, just in case something doesn't work. That I immediately see, oops, I lost connection, oops, I'm losing FPS, oops, I'm losing frames or something like that, you know. That's what I have at the bottom, basically. Then I have the screen, how it looks like. Most of my top 2/3. Not this game, not this, not this. And next to it, I got the chat and statistics. Or additional stuff like someone followed you, someone needs to be blocked, and stuff like that. That I basically got right next to the stream view. Normally that is. Right now I'm on the PlayStation, so I don't have that. I just use my laptop. Or rather, if you stream on the PlayStation 5, you don't need to set up anything. You've got a incorporated streaming feature, let's say. Ouch. And I just have my my Twitch, how's it called? The Twitch Stream Manager open to just see the chat in case, well, I want to read the chat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, normally if I play on my PC, I got 2 monitors, right? So I play on the left one, and on the right one I got the OBS open where I can see all this stuff. But just here, if I play on the PlayStation, obviously I don't have that. And I kinda use my work laptop to have the stream manager of Twitch open here and just see what's going on. Any other red skill? Nope. Looks good to me. And if you have it somewhere, then perfect. You couldn't feel. Oh god! Oh yeah. I keep forgetting these suicide bombers. I mean, technically you can directly stream via Streamlabs, it's just not very good, because you can't modify many things, and they pre-select many things that you may not want to have. But technically, you could just do that. And there are a few other ways where you can do that too. In fact, I looked into multi-streaming a little bit, on one hand, because Lucky was asking about it, a few other people were asking about it. And what would be interesting about that too, but I actually got a few people that like to see the horny VMF stuff. Oh, nice. On YouTube, so I thought, yeah, maybe I could stream that too at the same time or so. And actually, it would be really easy. But the only issue is that you would need to pay $15 a month or so, which I don't wanna, for Streamlabs Ultra or whatever. And if you do that, then you can just enter multiple stream chats basically into Streamlabs, and then your Streamlabs chat that you have prepared can then display both of them or all of them, which is actually pretty nifty. If I were a real streamer, you know, that actually streams for a living or whatever, or if I would make some real money with it, then I would immediately do that, I think, because $15 for that is not that bad, actually. Melee key damage. Yeah, I mean, there are different ways to do it. Technically, I could, and that is what you mean probably, I could, in theory, copy the link of my own Twitch chat and pop it out, like Jake says, right? And insert it somewhere else, like as an overlay into my YouTube, for example. And I guess I could do the same thing with the YouTube chat. But I would really prefer to but if I would have to do it right, I would prefer to do that via Streamlabs, where I can have everything in one chat, and then I could simply filter what I want, or display it in one chat instead of many chats, because you don't have enough space anytime, right? So yeah. That was kind of bad. Unlucky, more like. Just saying, that is many ways how you could do it. Yeah, that's my issue too, right? That's why I think it would be nice to have it in one chat. I mean, if I were to do it, right? I don't have that many either. Right now, I think it's only you and Kino, for example, that watch this. Not many people are interested in Nioh, but I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not a professional streamer, right? Bomb. So I'm fine of having a few streams that people are not as interested in. That is perfectly fine with me. No. But there are also streams where I got more people, right? Like 10, 15 or 20. But even then, that's not anything which you make money with, you know? So I see no reason to do it. Exactly. YouTube streaming itself is super easy. You just need a YouTube account, basically. It's really pretty easy. I haven't done it yet, but I looked into it, you know. If you have an account already, you can just say, very similar to how it is in Twitch, that you just want to stream. Or at least if you do it via OBS, right? You could do it in other ways, I'm sure. But if you would to do it via OBS, then it's the exact same thing. Just to say in the... you just say that you don't connect with Twitch, but you connect via YouTube. You just set up this as a secondary one. My rivals? Ah, yes, of course, I got rivals now. In fact, if you look into Twitch and the settings, there is... you should see that you can link your OBS account with Twitch, with Twitch or something like that, right? And you just would need to connect it with YouTube. That's all you need to do. And then when you click on Start Stream, you would then connect to the linked YouTube channel, and that should already work. And again, if you would like to multi-stream, then again you would need to pay $15 a month so that it's enabled via Streamlabs. Via that way. Nagged man. He's not completely nagged, there's a loin cloth, right? Basically it's a mechanic that you can find various, let's say, collectibles. And one of these collectibles is, onsens, or hot streams, right? And obviously, it's not enough to just find it. You need, obviously, to use it then. I like Captain America shield. Akron. I wanna... yeah. How much do I need to kill? 73 more, and then I can say goodbye to being a ninja. You die due to death by explosion. Saint Divinity X. I can only see the explosion. Not an explosion, but this is something worse. explode this. Oh, yes. Wait a moment. I think there's one where one of these exploding things behind one of these here too. Bum ba bum ba bum. Again, Whitefire bad. Whitefire very bad. I guess we need to kill you, maybe? Yes, we need to kill you. You got this white flame, so you should delete a few of the other ones. There is Ritorius' Deem impaled by the Yakuza soldier. Man, it's kind of complicated. Not only do I have too many teams that I need to watch, I also need to watch the rivals now. I didn't think this through, I believe. Oh no! Fell down. Oh, it's not very far though. And I got some nice loot. Hey, still got hit. Alright, should have less white flames now. Oh god! Oh, I didn't see that thing at all. Thankfully I switched into samurai form. Because that thing hit me for like 5,000 hit points. And my poor ninja only has a few hundred. Maybe 1,000. Ah no! What a waste! Oh well. Yeah, anyways, I need to remember my rivals too. Oh, neat. Yeah, then you can just copy-paste your stuff anyways, and have it in the exact same way. Come at me, bro. Oh, he did. Nobody even hit me with that. No, buddy, it's fine. I would come over. Please don't die in places where I can't get my loot. Thanks. Mucho better. Is he above me? No. The Oni that throws the rocks must be somewhere here. So I want to be a bit careful about that. Oh, I think he's above me. Oh, he totally was above me. No, there he is. There he is. Okay, buddy. Time to solve you. There we go. The head was a bit funny in that moment. I could have shot it. Well, I didn't see it. Still good though. Now there won't be any rocks anymore. Number one. And we destroyed a few more of these white flames. Oh. It was nearly a little bit dumb. Only nearly. Is there something down there, actually? No. Right, Brahm. Oh, but there's something. Will he die from the fire? Probably not. It's a close one though. Killed by burned to death. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Like me. Alright, now we've cleared nearly everything. It's time to beat up the boss S. I think there's more than one, if I remember this right. Also, yes, you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Could have dodged that one, but I was too greedy. That's right. The ninja did it all on its own. Cut down by the Makatsu warrior. There was a big boy from right now. Give me that here first. Then I need to see there's some door that I need to find. Or I want to find at least. Let's see, you just burned to death. Check, 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 see. I see. Great name. Let's go to here. There it is. Other side of the door. But hey. It works, it works. Yeah, it was here. Right, we definitely want to have some help here. Because we got a mini boss. And we got a one night Oni. Not just one night. But also is cursed. Bend really good, I think. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Let's kill Rookie Drift 86 then. You are? Ah, it's just an NPC. Alright, but after that I think it's actually time for the boss of this crucible here. Namely Takeda Shingen himself. That is not such a great name. Also, he's actually only 190, that is super low. I've already fought the Revenants, so the Red Grave guys, right? That had level 400 plus. 305. I Am Wall, oh, that's a good name. Well, actually it's not good at all, but is what makes it good, you know? Alright, that was Shingen 1. Thanks for the loot. You're welcome. There was this, and now I think we need to talk, and then we can go and do this part here. That's still not enough, huh? Well, we will find something more. And the final battle. Huh? Cool. Have I got something here? Yeah, it is a Crucible Rave. Ah, yes, it comes very old, very much later. That is fine then. This too is fine, he declared. You're welcome, and yes, we will defeat the castle guy. Have I gone mad? That's a good question. I might just have. Okay, and now we can open that door. Oh, it didn't jump into her face. How disappointing. Okay, set up my mic and capture audio output. How do I prevent those freaking echoing again? That depends a bit on the details. What you have. Well, lucky already plays now. It's a bit early. That depends on the details. How you set it up. By now there are a few ways how you can just filter that out. For example, well, first off, your audio output is not a headphone then, right? But can you just see what you yourself have done in your own OBS? Personally, I just use a headphone, number one. So I headphones, so I don't have the issue. And number two, sorry, I also have set up in my NVIDIA, I got an NVIDIA broadcast, which does filter out these things. But there are other ways how you, depending on which kind of tool you use, it can also filter it out. Yeah, then you need to check how that is set up for you. Basically, the idea is that the mic only captures what you actually say, obviously, and not anything else. 2-0 Brentford, man. That will be happy about that, huh? I'm not sure which ways your mic allows you to do that, or your system. Ah, this guy. Because, for example, depending on, again, what kind of software you have, it might already have that active. If you have that as part of your, what's it called? Blue mic, whatever you said, right? Yeah. Also, for example, in Windows, by now, you can also filter that stuff out. So I assume the Mac has something similar too. But, I mean, I still use it because mostly because I also got an NVIDIA card. So I thought it would make sense to use that solution. I didn't take a look at the other possible ways to do it to do that. So a few things here and there. For example, Dolby itself, Dolby Digital, right, the sound stuff. They have an option too. Microsoft had an option too on its own, and I'm sure there are other ways too. But you may have to simply Google Bluemic, how to filter out desktop audio, something like that, you know. Yeah, and like I said, Lucky started a bit earlier today, so I'm actually gonna try to finish this here. And only then will I raid Lucky, if there are still enough people around. If not, I will just skip it. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, I do it just very easy, thanks to the headset, right? if I were to use a mic, then I would probably still try to see if I can use my NVIDIA broadcast or if the Dolby Digital stuff works for me. Something like that. But I would assume if you just Google your hardware tool that you use, so the Blue mic here, that there are probably plenty of hits that tell you how to do it. If not even from the company itself, it tells you, hey, this is how you do it. Would be surprised if that wasn't an option. Oh, this is nice loot. Especially the... something like that. Damage bonus hard though, darn. And only C2. Oh, let's see again. Jesus the Swift. 426. This is such high levels. Makes me feel really underleveled. Huh. Surprisingly so, I actually countered that. I think first time I actually saw something like this. Okay, so we don't need small stuff. We only need the big ones. Good to know. That means I can ignore them all. Wang 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 Z. Fantastic name. Actually, do you want to go here? I'm not gonna lie, there are quite a few ninjas trapping around here. Like this one. See if we can ninja the ninja. Sure enough, we can. Ooh. Ah, up there. Come on. I had him. There we go. think there might be one more. Also, this is interesting to take down. But first, the other things that are more important. Like the last ninja. And he dead. Okay, let's lock it in. And I think there was some way to get back to there. Like a ladder that we could kick down or such. Ah, here. Oh. It looked close. It was close. And then to here, here, here. There's another ninja. Then Rudy the last one, I believe. Only a human. Those die always very quickly. Moko Moko. Please just stay where you are and get yourself killed. Go. Decent levels by now. But what we really want is another one of these doors. What we really want though is 180 gear. Naked man from Kane again. Go. Level 16 even, plus 16, that's pretty good. If that continues, we actually might find plus 20. Then might actually be worth getting my gear upgrades, then it will be really, really cheap. Fujino Fusa. Huge giant fool. At least they know it. Yeah? Oh, did they win 3-0 against this, 2-0 against Spurs? Oh my. You're right, they played against Spurs, right? I completely forgot about that. At halftime? Ooh, I mean, I guess I can turn it around still and so on, right? But, I mean, it's only, let's be fair, 2-0 could happen to anyone, right? At halftime. Cloud Strife. Oof. 009X3? What are they? Argentina? The goddamn spiders keep biting me. And due to that I had to bot my attacks. Soon though. 74. Very, very soon. Nioh dog. Wait. Wow, we're here already. Did I have everything? Yes. That's a boss though. And I'm actually missing out on quite a few things right now. I went up a little bit too early. That's better. Now, was there something down here also? Kinda. Oh, you're even a crucible mob, that's right. There we go. Down, 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 down it goes. Reeve Joe. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Well, you do that, I do this. And this. And I really don't think I need much more. Got the micro to pick up on Mac, and Mac only, I guess, right? So see, you already fixed it. So how did you do it? Did you just select it or something like that, or how did it work for you? I just had to get OBS to use it and then set up the Mac to use it as input. That level instead of that input. Oh yeah, okay, that's easy. But I thought you could still have the issue with the that you hear the different voices, right? That you hear your not normal voices, different sound. That you hear your laptop or so. The output that it comes in as an input because the mic does record it, right? Did you already fix that too? No! Yeah. Noise filters. Yeah, exactly, right. The noise filters is what I remember too. Yeah, I'm not sure if physical. I think physical doesn't really do that much, because if it does see what you do, then it just if it does recognize what you do, then it will just display that anyways, even if it's small in the background, I think. But I think as long as the filter is there and properly works, this is all you need, I think. Ah, Mujina. Long time no see. What do you want me to do? Backflip? Backflip. Yeah, I do stuff like that anyways, because sometimes the games are very loud or they're not loud enough and you can't regulate it with the in-game stuff. So then I actually have to fix it like that in OBS too. I would need to check, but I think my microphone is actually like something like, I don't know, +9 or so. Alright, now we can go to the boss. No! Oh, yeah. Thankfully I survived that. Hold on, is it that way? Uh-huh. I've gotten a pretty good piece actually. I just don't care. I just teleport to the... Oh, that's the wrong one. To the shrine, and then I can directly go to the boss and beat him up. Alright, we are ready. I think we could have a helper, 318... 340, 283, 260, and you are 278. Let's get with the highest one, so Rakumaru Uji 13. Then 1, 2, in we go, beat them up, and then we can go and... To be right lucky with 2 Vias? I don't know. Oh, come on, I clearly dodged this. Clearly. Neat.
Shingen.
It's done. The Maria. He? Oh, I guess I need to leave the room, I guess? Or do I need to talk to you? Ah, like that. I think next would be the ice level or so, right? Normally. It is. So I guess we need to go to a little bit further still, in that case. Then we get to the next shrine. Yeah. Already enough. So we are here then. Yes. The Heian area here again. I think that's enough. Let's do raid lucky with only 2 users, who cares? We can continue here next time then. And then I can have time and watch Dortmund lose to Bayern in the Super Cup again. Anyways, hope you had fun, and maybe see you tomorrow where we'll continue probably from here on. Bye bye. You're welcome.